Okay, so a while back, they updated some raid loot to some of the older endgame raids, or what were endgame raids at the time. Mark of Death, uh, Defiler of the Just, Fire and Thunder Peak, Temple of the Deathwyrm. I'm not sure which others. And so the new version of that loot is dropping differently than what it originally did. Well, if you have old versions of that loot, like right here, I have an old version of the Circle of Malevolence out of Mark of Death, you can update that to the new version. And you can do that right here at the Reacquire Raid Loot altar in the Hall of Heroes. So all I'm going to do is just slide that over here, and with 50 Threads of Fate, and that's the endgame raid currency, you know, all your endgame raids, all your legendary raids, as well as Mark of Death, Fire and Thunder Peak, Temple of the Deathwyrm, you know, Defiler, just all those, they they give you Threads of Fate in the end chest. So with 50 Threads of Fate, but what it's going to do is it's actually going to destroy this outright and give you a brand new version. So if you have like Mythic on it or something, you're going to lose that. If you have any augments on it, you're going to lose that. I have Eldritch Resistance on this Circle of Malevolence, I'm going to lose that. But it actually, the updated versions of those, a lot of those items lower the minimum level in addition to increasing the stats. So like Resistance 12 will go up to Resistance 14, for example. Now I'm going to go ahead and use a couple of Legacy Unslaughters to pull out these augments first so I don't lose the augments. I'm going to get my Golem's Heart out of there, and to get my other thingy dingy out of there. Great, so now I don't have any augments in there, and I have empty slots. Notice it's 28, level 28 now, resistance 14, insightful sheltering 5. It destroys it outright. And let's see. Yeah, it gives me a token of the Circle of Hatred, which I then put in there and convert into. Does that say Circle of Hate? That's funny because Circle of Hatred is that's the name of the heroic abbot ring, when this is the epic abbot ring. The event, now I'm going to select that, and bam, now I have a brand new basic Circle of Malevolence with upgraded stats. Its minimum level is now 26, the resistance went up to 14, the insightful sheltering went up, yada yada yada. I will have to unlock the slots on this again as a Mark of Death item. That's okay, I got the threads. And I will have to slot that back up and stuff. But that's how you update your old raid loot. And I will try to include a link in this video once I grab this off the Twitch machine and post it on YouTube in the video description, so that you can see all the different loot that can be updated using this altar. I think you can also actually just look here. Yeah, it shows you all the different items that can be updated. So you can just look through here as well. Oh, it looks like we got some the old legendary like Hound of Xoriat and Tempest spine stuff too. Hell yeah. Riding the Storm out loot as well.